Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Uh, another day. Welcome to spring. Let's talk about this week's video. You notice that this particular EA is up 1,540, but there's always a but usually, right? Let's bring this over. Now you can discount this one right here. Let me get my screen draw. So I was pissed off on this one. I took on 10 contracts and lost. And this one here, I was up 52,775, I believe. So once again, I was close to the 53,000 mark. If you've been watching me this year, I've been up over the 52,000 mark a whole bunch of times. And then this one should have liquidated at 50,100, but it liquidated at 50,181. But it doesn't matter. It would have knocked me out anyway. So $2,300 loss after. I didn't do anything right on Apex number 30. Now, if that's 30, that means that I've had 30 different times. Now, most of my EAs, I would say 90-something% of them are at 80% off and 80% following. So right now, I'm up to what? I got 34 times 36.16. So I'm in, this isn't including any resets or whatnot. I'm in $1,229.44. I haven't earned anything at since I've converted over to Apex. Now I do like Apex a lot more than Top Step, but the thing that is just kicking my ass over and over again is not knowing when to quit on. So my last two EAs that I got up to 52,029, and I said 52,735 yesterday. I failed that one. That was EA 29. EA 30 was the one I just showed you right now. And then 31, I just went 10 contracts in, and I said, 40. Let me just show you the ATM3. Oh my gosh, what a joke this one is. This is just for me when I get pissed off, right? 40 tick stop loss, a 40 tick profit target, 10 contracts. So I'm pretty much saying, all right, I'm gonna try to get to 54,000 on one trade, and I've been able to get to 53,000 a couple times that way, but my target's 54,000, not 53. Maybe I should just liquidated it when it shows 53 and then let it go. So anyway, I'm not blowing. Did I just exit that? Hopefully I didn't exit that. Data box control center. It is. So it's SIM, obviously. EA SIM. Got to get to the PA to get paid. Last year I was able to get 3 PAs, performance accounts. But my last performance account, I believe, was in June of last year. And now we're at this 80% discount and 80% recurring has been kind of a nemesis for me in a way. I'm only out 35 bucks. Oh, I'm out 35. Oh, I'm out 35. 70. 35 starts to count up after a while. So I was able, after I calmed down, blew that 10 contract out, and then I took a little bit of a break. I came back, And you can see I traded for 1,540. It's not the first time that I've been able to trade. I want to read the 20th
Potential effects on MQ.
read the 20th into the 21st here. So I went down 410 and recovered to go up 545 less commissions today. I need to be more careful moving stops. Just take the loss and go on to the next trade seems to be the better solution. I screwed up again. When will I learn to quit? My bias is CL. This was Monday. To short into close caused this today. I was up over 501K from going into the next level. I hit the self-destruct button again. Ha ha ha. I went from being up 1K away and complete trading discipline to thinking I am smarter than the market and blowing out another EA account. Now is it only a question of how many EAs will I have to rebuy? I went on tilt again after so much trading discipline. I'm so tired of going into self-destruct mode after having a good trading day session. This was all caused by trading bias. Stop. No more crazy shit over trading over leverage. Quit guessing which way a market has to go. It's just plain dumb. Little Cracker Barrel reference. I had a good trading session until I decided to go on tilt. I blew another bunch of EAs. Anyway, and then today, 21st, need to know where a market will run and draw back to. Trade only one market at a time. Clear out on the other trade. So what I'm basically saying there is if I'm looking at the RTY and the CL, those are the two markets I've decided to trade right now. If I take a trade on RTY, which happened today, this is what caused my problem today. I had a CL trade on and an RTY trade. I ended up taking a hit for like I think I was down about 1.5 thousand at one, or maybe it was. I remember seeing like 300, 500, 700, 1,000, and then I went on tilt around 1.3K down. So I've got to stop at some point on that downward spiral that I'm in. I've got to stop. That's my biggest issue right now, is where to stop. Where to stop and say, you know what, I need to take a break, even if it's for a 2-minute break. I got to get away. I got to get my timer. I got to find my timer again that keeps me out of the markets. I used to have a timer on my desk that would time to 30 minutes and then stop me from trading for a while, and then come back after that 30-minute window is over and then start again. So I've got to get back to that in my trading. Anyway, after I calmed down, I did a lot better today. Let's see here. So then the rest of the day, I said perhaps time to learn more. I need to buy 2 more EAs today. Trading rule: only one market at a time. Do not trade until the earliest on a Monday or Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Basically, what I'm saying right there is that I need to let the market trade its opening range for the first hour. For crude oil, that's 9 to 10, and then for RTY, that's 9:30 to 10:30. Give the market an hour to get started. And I wrote that down. Crude oil, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., RTY, etc., meaning ES and the rest of the markets, the stock markets, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Have the charts ready to go, but no day trading until we have some ranges put in. I got caught today on a trading bias instead of simply trading. Enough already. I need to watch the 10-minute levels, PA. Price action. Let me bring that over. Let me find where that is. So when you're setting up your Apex charts, you got the ES, and then I added, there's the NQ. Like these are all 10-minute bars right here. 10 minutes right there, RTY. 10 minutes, CL. You'll notice that price action kind of flows to levels. Today when I was trading good today in CL, I was looking at 69.75. See if I can, or 68.75 maybe it was. See if I can find that level. I think it was right here. It was around here somewhere. Let me find it. I think it was 68.75 for a while. 68.75. Let's find that level.
Trapped orders with exhaustion box on MQ.
There it is. 8 a.m. when I was looking at the markets, this 68.75 seemed to be a level that the market was obeying for a while. So I was able to capture that later in the session. I was able to capture some of these moves coming up and back. Here's 68.75 going up through here, 68.72. So here was another level when I was trading at 10:30 to 11:30, 10:30 to 12 when I finally calmed down. I look back at this level. Here we are trading at that level, and I was able to capture some decent trades through this price action. So I still got some more trade setups to learn at Apex right now. I was not really following the trade setups today. I was just kind of jumping in the market where I thought it was a good place to go in. And I think I'm just frustrated right now. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated that it's just, you know, the old dog's trying to learn a new trick here, and I just have to pay more attention to where the market could possibly go to or retrace to, and keep my eyes on key levels. And when I do that, I seem to do a lot better in my trading instead of just trading on a whim or finding setups that make sense. Now a lot of their setups have to do with exhaustion boxes, right? Like for instance, here's a nice setup. You see this move come down. The market was going up at the time. Here's your retrace. A nice, they call this hidden divergence. And you see this move going up. I wasn't trading at this point, but you can see this going into the 230 mark over here. Here's a nice win overall going up. So they're obviously trade. Here's another one going in here, another hidden divergence setup, but that one didn't really work out too well. So this one was going into levels though, so it's not as good as this one here. This one had room for profit, right, as I like to talk about. So if you're paying attention to the market and you're patient, patience is not something I have a lot of. I have lots of patience until I start losing. And then at some point, I get to a point where I say, F it, all right? Not fit, F it. And then I think, screw it, it's only 36 bucks. And I'll just reset. That's cost me now to 34 of these EAs. And of the 34 EAs that I've paid for, I've taken 3 to PA. And I haven't had a PA since June of last year. PA stands for performance account that you can get paid on. It's frustrating because last year was the first year in 5 years that I didn't get paid as a funded trader. And leave me enough rope, I'm going to hang myself. I know this. I'm going to hang myself. I know my issues. I self-destruct, overtrade, over leverage myself. I get to where I say F it, and then I just trade 10 contracts at one time, and I just throw away $30 like that. It's like I don't need that $30, and I do. You know, money's money. Pride's very low at this point, which is a good place to be. I got some setups to learn inside Apex. I'm still seeing these other trade setups. I was out to lunch, so obviously I didn't catch any of this afternoon stuff. When you're looking at this right here, I was done before 12 o'clock today. So my good trading came in at the 10:30. So from between 10:30 to a little before 12, I was able to pull out, 154 ticks. So it works. I mean, you can maximize profits when you're going and you're doing well. And I'm good at that. I'm good at maximize my profits out, but I'm also very good at maximizing my losses too. So there's got to be a point in my trading session that I have to say, stop and give myself a break. I got to find I used to have these, right? I guess I can use my sand again. This is a 10-minute sand thing. So I have a 5-minute and a 1-minute. I need to pull these back out again and start using them. 10-minute sand counter, and then come back and make sure that sand's done before I come back in to do something stupid, because your blood starts to boil, right? Your overall goal is always the same. It's to get, I know what I want to do when I get to the PA account. I want to build that to 55, 56,000 and then pull out 2,000. So I'm still to the point that if I get the PA up and pull out that first 2,000, I still have made more than I put in. I just got to get myself back to being patient as a trader, not allow myself to hang myself on that 2.5K drawdown. And in fact, it's not a 2.5K drawdown after you get going, right? For instance, here's my 5 accounts right now that I've got open. My plan here is to buy into the trade copier and maybe even automate. I don't know, but I've also made the decision to take my spare computer off to the side, and I've actually bought an SSD card, and I bought 2 gigs of 16K RAM to make 32K RAM to go with a 1 terabyte in the other, because everything's good in this Ryzen over here. And then put 4 monitors to that one, and then move all of my gear over to the other computer and get set up on the other one, because I've noticed that this computer can lag behind on the fast moving market. The Windows 7 operating system is finally starting to catch up to me, especially as I start watching my trading computer against it's got a Windows 7 operating system. This has been a very good computer for me for a long time, but that's not really a problem. The problem is not the trading computer, it's the operator. So I've had a bunch of accounts above 52,000, and this one will probably go above 52 as well. I got to get to that. I know once I break through, right now I've got that limitation on my mind to get past the 53,000 mark. I believe once I crest it and I get above it, then I'll start being able to get all of my EAs above the 53. Then the next challenge will be taking the PA to 55,000, 56,000 to be able to withdraw. Once you get enough leverage in that account, then it makes sense you could add another contract, maybe another market or whatever. But right now, you know, I've got to get to where I'm withdrawing money consistently. Five accounts at PA, taking 2,000 out a week or a month is 10,000 a month. So that keeps the day job away, right? That's the goal. We'll work to it. We'll get there. I am very close to getting there. I've taken, like I said, I've taken a whole bunch of accounts since I started in February. It's only been a little over a month since I started trading, so I just got to be patient. I'm knocking on the door, and I'm just about ready to just burst through it and break it down. So it's coming. Just wanted to share with you. This is my journey, a trading journey that I'm going on. The old dog learning the new trick here at Apex Investing, apexinvesting.net, their sniper program. And I'm still using some of my stuff in here. I've got my spreadsheet. Today I was using my spreadsheet to looking at level today. I had, you can see the 68.75. I was looking for 67.07, 67.91. Some levels I was looking for today on the down, and I didn't really pay much attention to the up today. But I still got my spreadsheet to the side that I plug in every day in the crude oil market. That my goal is to at least get 10 to 14 ticks minimum per trade that I decide to put on, and limit my losses. So I got to keep working on that. All right. Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. It's my weekly video. Appreciate any comments you want to put down below. That's great. I'm on this journey. I'm going to make it. I'm going to get back into the funded land again. This is the year I'm going to get back onto it. And I've got to. It's coming. It's there. I just got to get there. Talk to you soon. Bye now.